Hey there, soul family. How are all y'all doing? I hope all is well today. Um, this message that I have to say today kind of touch in a very um, kind of an emotional place for me. It's something I really haven't have revealed to too many people. My late mother knew before she had passed about this. Any woman that's ever dealt with a loss of a child, this message is basically for you, or if you've been in really bad relationships, or through abuse, then this message is for you. Um, I'm just feel like I want to tell a little bit about my story, so ones that would like to know or just have insight about my life, then I'll tell you the story about it. Um, in this, the topic I have is why I chose not to have kids in my 40s. And I had to write this down because so many things were kind of flooding my mind as I was writing. So just bear with me, okay? My relationships have not been the best, from abuse to dating men who just wanted sex and no commitment, and me feeling depleted. And I got to a place in my life that I told God that no matter what, I wanted to be okay with or without kids, with or without a husband, that I'll be happy, fulfilled, and whole in my mind, body, and soul. Now that I have embarked on 40, I have in a place where I'm more freer and at peace in my mind, and also of letting go. But to the women who still want kids, it's not too late, and there are so many ways to have them as well. Much love, light, and blessings to y'all. And don't give up, because if you truly, truly believe it, you sure can achieve it. I want to tell you about my miscarriage story. There's a lot of people who really don't know what truly happened. And when I got up today, I decided that I was going to write a letter to my baby boy that passed away years ago. And I named him Judah. Dear Judah, it has taken me quite a while to even speak on this topic. When you came in my life, I was 26 years old and married. The marriage became very rocky, and while carrying you, the stress was more than either one of us can bear. I went to the bathroom and I felt the strong urge to push, and you came out of me in the toilet, just curled up in your amnio sac. I will never forget that day. I named you Judah Samuel, and last name Williams. Judah meaning praise, and Samuel means God's word. So I wanted you to be a praiser of God's word. While carrying you in my womb, you were so calm, and I remember the cravings. I just want to thank God He chose me to experience you for the short while you was here. You are never forgotten, and I will always love you, Judah. Lord knows I have cried so much because you left me, but God knew best. You didn't have to go through the stress of this world. What a miracle and a blessing forever etched in my heart and my mind. Love, your mommy. Judah, I will always love you. I love the name Judah because I'm a very spiritual person, so it was just something about the name Judah. I always loved Judah. I loved the strength of it with the lion, and I loved it. And the reason why I had named you Samuel, not because my grandfather name was Samuel, and my uncle name was also Samuel Jr. It's just, I like also what the name represented, and I wanted you to have something that had something that was from a loved one that truly had made a difference in my life. Because I didn't always have the best experience, even with my own father. And the closest experience that I had to a father was my grandfather. And I know you're in a place where you don't have no worries, You're with grandpa and uncle and your grandma, which is my mommy. I've been thinking about getting a necklace or a bracelet etched with your name on it, because it's just something that I always kept close to me, But I also want to say to the women who have miscarriage, lost children, it's very painful. It's a very painful situation. I want to tell anyone that's going through, I thought I had some tissue with me because I felt like some tears were going to come, that you can't overcome it. That you can't overcome it. And, for the ones that do decide to keep trying, don't give up on that. Don't give up. I'm just in a place right now in my life where I just feel like I'm in a place where I finally have some peace, either way. And that was something I really, truly prayed and told God. I just wanted to have the peace. My baby is fine. I couldn't even ask for nothing, even though a lot of people might not understand because, your child is not with you. But, a lot of times our thoughts are never like God's thoughts. And